Hello and welcome to a special bonus episode of YXE Underground. I'm Eric Anderson, and if you are a listener of the podcast, you probably know that I'm a big fan of the Metis Valley Authority. The organization does an incredible job of protecting and enhancing our beautiful river valley, and its conservation efforts are always worth celebrating. Metis also puts on really great events, and in this episode, we're highlighting one that takes place at Beaver Creek Conservation Area. Dark Skies at Beaver Creek gives people the chance to explore the wonders of the night sky, along with learning how to photograph constellations, galaxies, and if you're lucky, like I was in this episode, the Northern Lights. These Dark Skies events sell out quickly. I know this because I've been trying for a few years to get a ticket. It finally happened in late August on a beautiful and clear Friday night. I wanted to do a bonus episode to share with you the joy and wonder of a Dark Skies event, and I hope that comes through in what you are about to hear. I also want to let you know that the next Dark Skies event at Beaver Creek will take place on Saturday, November 1st, starting at 7:30 p.m. I've put a link to the event in the show notes, and you can learn more by visiting the Metis website. A big thank you to the Metis team, especially the great Sam Cowan, for making this episode possible. Let's head now to Beaver Creek Conservation Area.
Use your red flashlight, but as soon as you're not needing your flashlight, turn it off when you can, just so that it makes it a little bit easier. Already, I've been only out here about 3 minutes, and I'm already seeing probably 50% more stars than I saw before, until I shined my own flashlight in my eyes and I started all over again.
I'm Sam Cowan. I'm the Senior Programs Coordinator for Experiences at Metis.
And my name's Tim Jaworski, and I'm a very amateur astronomer, member of the Royal Astronomical Society of Canada, but also known as Living Sky Guy.
It's an honor to be here at Beaver Creek Conservation Area. This is a site that's usually closed to the public after hours every day at 4 o'clock. We close to the public, and no one gets to see the sky out here. So it's a really, really special place. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so tonight we're hosting a Dark Skies event. It's almost 9:30 now. We are starting to see a little bit of the stars poking their heads out, but it's twilight. Like, I still see the sunset behind you, Eric, and it's just beautiful.
Tim, what are people going to experience tonight?
Well, for one thing, I'm hoping that they're going to have a chance to really experience the beauty of the Milky Way. Normally, you need to get out somewhere much darker than here, but we're far enough away from the city, and there is no moon tonight, that once people's eyes get used to it, looking at right now, we're going to have a decent view of the Milky Way.
How do you know that right now? Because it's still only 9:30, and as Sam said, stars are just poking out. So how do you know we're going to get?
I know it's right behind me right now, and right behind me there ain't no clouds. And as long as there's no clouds, and it's behind me, and there's no moon that's really messing up with our night vision, and there's no clouds bouncing that city light pollution onto the ground, we're going to have. It's not going to be it's not going to be as spectacular as if you were in somewhere like grasslands. But it is going to be much better than you'd see in your backyard.
Wow. And then how are people going to see things tonight, Tim?
Well, basically, we're going to be, first off, exploring with our eyes, sort of looking around. We'll talk about some of the summer constellations and things like that. But I've also brought a couple of telescopes. I brought a visual telescope that will be able to show some of the sort of close-up features of the night sky, things like star clusters, some galaxies possibly. But I also brought a smart telescope called the Sea-Star. And with that one, we'll be able to see almost like a Polaroid picture developing details of the night sky that you would not see with your naked eye.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the Sea-Star's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
How does it work?
It basically works like a camera. Essentially, it's a telescope with a built-in camera that I'm controlling from a tablet, so that what it does is it takes photograph after photograph after photograph and layers them together, and like a Polaroid picture, essentially you watch that develop in your eyes as more and more information gets added to the image on the tablet. Okay, let's see what we can come up to. Oh, let's go to the Andromeda Galaxy.
I was going to ask Andromeda.
Yeah, let's go to Andromeda. So right now I'm going to center that on there, and then hit go to, and it's going to come to life. Whoa. There we go. And then first it's going to do a little bit of hunting and pecking. and then it's going to say I'm there. Now, what you're going to see is, when you look through, okay, take a look through there, right near the center, what you're just going to see is just a fuzzy patch.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
yes. Yeah.
So what you're looking at right now, if you see on the phone, we're looking at the core of the Andromeda Galaxy.
Whoa.
Now, the Andromeda Galaxy is our nearest neighboring galaxy. It's about 4.5 million light years, give or take.
Wow.
And it and our galaxy are in a collision course. In several billion years, they're going to become one big galaxy. But right now, it's very, very far away.
So we're safe now, Tim.
We're safe now,
Okay.
absolutely. Yeah.
You'll be able to see Jupiter, and you will be able to see Mars. Also in there, oh, you know what we can see right now?
Yeah, I just saw it.
We see some northern lights right now.
Right
look,
here.
look where Cassiopeia was, and look down towards there. You can just see the northern lights starting to dance a little bit. Okay. Now, how many? Oh, look at them! Look at them! Now they're really starting to kick in.
I'm Carol Leahy, and I'm here because I know Tim is amazing at instructing. I have a particular interest in trying to figure out how to do better photography, and so yeah, that's why I came out here tonight.
Carol, have you been to a Dark Skies event before?
No, but I have been really wanting to go down to Grasslands National Park for their special Red Night events.
Yeah. For listeners who who are not here, can you just describe what's happening right now? Like, it's almost 11 o'clock at night and there's 50 people out in a field in Beaver Creek.
It's actually quite amazing to see. I was really impressed with how many people want to come out and take in such a beautiful night and just learn more from Tim about how to use their cameras properly and getting all sorts of really good tips and hints. So yeah, it's a beautiful night out here too. Everything is very clear and you can see the Milky Way, which is amazing, and it's so wonderful to be out.
And we just saw the Northern Lights too. That was really sweet.
Yeah.
What stands out to you, Carol, about just being out at Beaver Creek so late at night in the dark? What stands out to you?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I think it's just seeing the stars so clearly because within the city you don't get to see them because of all the light pollution. So you actually have to travel a little bit of a ways to see all this amazing, all these amazing lights. And it's so nice to hear other people say, oh yeah, that's Cassius. So obviously some people are really into astrology and they know the star formations. So you learn lots of things from different people.
No kidding. It's kind of like, it's overwhelming, isn't it, when you look up and it's just like there's so much sky tonight.
Yeah, it's amazing. And it's a perfect night. That's the great thing. Because it's been so cloudy and windy and not so pleasant the last few days. But to come out here and see all these amazing stars and know that, out there somebody's maybe doing the same thing, looking down at us.
It's amazing. Carol, good luck with your photography tonight.
Thank you. I hope you have a really good evening yourself, and so nice to see you here.
And nice to see you too.
I'm Donna Highland, and I'm from Saskatoon.
Donna, what's happening right now?
There's about 50 of us outside of the parking lot at Beaver Creek Conservation Area, looking at the Milky Way and learning how to take pictures of it.
What do you think of all this?
Oh, I think this is fantastic. It's just sitting here looking at it. You don't even have to take pictures, actually. Just sitting out here is just wonderful. Just watching it.
I was
looking at it.
I was kind of thinking the same thing too. Like I just have my iPhone with me, but I know there are people here with like very nice cameras and they're taking photos. But it's just kind of nice to sit out under the stars, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Have you been to a Dark Skies event before?
This is my first.
Okay. Would you recommend it to people?
100%, yes. I wish I'd known about this sooner. I would have come out more.
What's your brother up to right now?
He's getting set to take some pictures. It looks like, I don't know where he's off to that way. Milky Way's this way. Sorry.
We just called him out.
Trying to focus.
Thank you, Donna.
Sorry
Nice to
about
meet you.
that.
No, that was fun. What's he looking at that way for?
First of all, I love that they're popular in our community because I think there's something special about looking up and asking questions and doing that within your community. It just elevates that whole. I mean, when you look up, we're looking at the same sky our ancestors did, going all the way back to the beginning of time, and there's something so awe-inspiring and wondrous about that. And then all the stories we can tell, and all the astronomers and all the researchers and all the people going back far into millennia that have stories about those stars, to share those stories. I think it's the ultimate way to tell a story is to look at our stars. But I think it's so important for our community to come together and talk about dark skies, because it's a luxury that when our skies are dark and we're not affected by light pollution, that's a gift that every single individual gets to see. It's not a luxury item. We can all look up as a collective and see something beautiful. Like, that's beautiful.
Oh, it is beautiful. And I just love the fact too, like you said, we're out at Beaver Creek after hours. It's so, like, it's very quiet and peaceful, and yet, like, it's, I don't know, like, we feel so far away from the city, Tim, don't we?
Absolutely, but it's a 20-minute drive from the city to be able to experience something that you don't always get a chance to. And for me, the beauty of being under a sky like this, I look at the sky and the stars as a time machine. When I'm looking up at those stars and I'm looking through, like when I'm taking a photograph of a nebula with my camera, I'm photographing something that when that light left, there were dinosaurs on the earth. So I'm photographing photons that are basically prehistoric. And it is just truly an amazing feeling.
Alrighty. Now, if you have red lights, you can use them. I'm going to have my headlamp. The hike is going to only be 1.2 kilometers. We won't be going very far, but I still suspect it will be about 30 minutes, just because we'll be walking a little slower with the roots and the branches and stuff like that. Tina's with us, our volunteer, so she'll be leading in the back, making sure we all stay together, and I'll be in the front with the headlamp, okay? I think it would be really cool to head out on a little bit of the blue trail, so we're going to walk down to the